Hello everyone, welcome to the playground. This is Alamico, and today we're playing Warhammer 4000 Inquisitor Martyr or Prophecy, or whatever you want to call. I played a bit offline. I actually did a recording, or I thought to record, but I didn't press the button to record. So I did like the first part of this quest, the Drukhari Menace. So now we're gonna continue it. So I think in this episode we're gonna do this. Nothing happened. I just did some missions and that I did like 4 missions and that's it. No loot. I mean, I did level up this thing a bit, so it's a bit okay. The problem with that, I need to change. All right, list. What I need to do is we need to take it here, modify. I can't. Can you actually do anything? Add one socket. Oh, okay. So we can change them. So what value we have? That's what we. All right. I wanted to change that bonus to be aligning physic power. That's really not gonna help us at the moment. This is the kind of the best we have, because as soon as you use this, how it works is as soon as you use our first skill, we getting away damage for the giving damage for the right click. So yeah, at the moment let's continue the quest and see how it goes.
Captain, any luck with establishing contact with the governor?
No. The raiders must use a xeno-scrambling device. That was also the reason why we couldn't send you closer to the palace. At least I think that's what the tech priest told me in his lecture.
I'll try to get closer to the palace then. By the Emperor, an engine of pain.
Show no mercy. It is the pinnacle of the homunculi's foul art. A torture device turned into a weapon of war.
Big monster.
That was the work of a mad genius. Even with my extensive knowledge of organic and inorganic modifications, I wouldn't dare to contemplate resorting to the dark arts that could create something like that.
These sentient machines serve some cruel masters. It is not a simple raiding party.
We're picking up weak vox signals from the palace. Try to get closer, Inquisitor.
Captain, I want you to keep all battle stations manned and initiate emergency warp drive protocols.
What happened? Do we have to leave in a hurry?
I strongly suspect that this wasn't a strike against the governor, but a coordinated invasion of the entire planet. We should prepare for all contingencies.
Wow, so it's a full-scale invasion.
Is this thing on? Do I have to talk into this device, my dear servant person? Splendid. I am Lord Bertram Cordiano,
No.
the governor of this world. Politician, poet, and lover. I require help immediately.
You are addressing an agent of the Holy Inquisition.
Capital. Then you must be the perfect candidate for this task. These filthy Xenos are trying to break into my palace, and honestly, This ruckus is getting truly terrifying. They have these grotesque machines that scream and kill, and we are entirely powerless against them. Only a couple of flimsy barricades are left between them and my precious presence.
There are more? I've just
That
killed
was
one.
close.
I'll deal with them.
Alright, so one is down. Now the next one.
I will send your soul screaming into the wall.
I have one more.
Know the Zeniths. Kill the Zeniths.
Get the shrine. Let's buff up. So in case you wonder, this is two buffs we're doing. So this is the first hit. Now this works. The first hit we land on the each, it's like 130% more, and then this give us damage and cooldown reductions. And the way I think cooldown is actually attack speed, like the faster you attack with cooldown. So we have 0.48. It was 0.60 a while back. That's something I noticed.
How are you faring, noble Inquisitor? Shall I call you Inquisitor, or Your Excellence? Inquisitor, you have been victorious. You fought like Wrath incarnate. At least that's what I've heard. I admit I couldn't even look at the pick feed. The very sight of violence upsets the equilibrium of my humors. Inquisitor, as a prominent representative of the Imperium in the Triglav subsector, you have my eternal gratitude. And I support your cause with all the powers at my command.
I need to change this though. So 4. Because this give us an extra spell. So I'm thinking maybe. So if I go here, just give me a second. So this, yeah. Change with something else. Where is the firestorm? There you go. Alright,
I see you're making friends in high places, Inquisitor. We have received the official decree about your temporary appointment to acting military commander in the system.
The governor might seem like a ludicrous inbred, but he's true to his words.
Or he just realized he needs to keep you here for a bit longer. The Dark Elder launched a global attack on Clamorus Prime. The situation is critical.
The Drakari is like vermin. It's about time to face them on a proper battlefield.
Speaking of battlefields, you might want to consider bringing in some reinforcements. I was thinking about the Freeblade Knight, the Crimson Wanderer.
It is a sensible idea, but I need your ship here.
Our good friend, Captain Grexus, is still in your debt. He could transport here Sir Ambrose Caradoc and his mighty war machine.
Fine. Send an astropathic message to the good captain.
Let's go next.
I have arrived at the former command center of the Planetary Defense Forces. Not much left to save here.
The Dark Elder are the masters of subterfuge and ambush. These inexperienced soldiers had no chance against them.
The dispatches mentioned a newly arrived commissar in charge of reintegrating the troops into the Imperial war machine. He must be in command.
Logical assumption. I'll ask the tech priest to mark his location on your map. We also have reports of Xenox incursions from Gladius Hive, not too far from here.
Etheric triangulation subroutines identified familiar warp signatures again. A Drukhari webway gate is open in the area.
That must be the portal the Reavers used to transport their prisoners.
Inquisitor, Lord Commissar Scarhurst at your command. Isn't it a nice day for our last rally against the Xenos?
Aren't you way too pessimistic to keep morale up?
Ah, a misunderstanding. This will be their last day in this Forsaken Valley. We are going to give those Xenos a good thrashing.
What are they doing here exactly?
The Xenos are pillaging and taking prisoners from Gladius Hive. Our troops tried to stop one of the slaver convoys but fell victim to a sudden ambush. I'm planning to move against their main forces directly and cut off the head of this filthy operation.
I could be of some assistance, Lord Commissar. I have the coordinates to their temporary webway portal. Send out your men to secure the area, while I close down the Xenos' escape route. At your command!
That seems a bit far, so I'm guessing this way. So battle.
For the Emperor!
There you go. Okay, let's wait to regen. I still don't understand why this doesn't work. So kill Eldar type creatures on your level or higher. So this in this we are killing Eldar creatures, because these creatures are Eldar. See, Dark Eldar. One. And they are my level 51. The mission is 51. I don't understand why that doesn't work.
How exquisite!
Unless there is another version of them. Maybe in the missions, in the random missions.
Dark Elf,
We
there
shall
will
see.
be no mercy given or taken. Dark Elf, gaggle screaming about grace.
Ooh, that was close. Okay, let's stay in regen. Anything interesting?
told you that your plan was nothing but a failed attempt to prove your worth.
It is only a filthy human. Do you really think this poorly of me?
Alright, boys, I think it's going to be 1 versus 10 here.
In this chunk of unadorned flesh. You are always underestimating the power of their belief. In any case, I will activate the pain catalysts while you are amusing yourself here.
You think you can challenge me, worthless human? I have destroyed entire civilizations before your kind crawled out into the void.
We shall see, bro.
You can forget your empty theatrics. Your wizened master has already left. And I truly don't care.
You have killed an incubus, Inquisitor, on your own. A part of me is glad.
And I have destroyed their portal, although it might have been too late. A homunculus has escaped. I suspect you already know what that is.
Yes, I do. One of the ancient flesh sculptors, and he could be connected to the recent complications in Gladius Hive.
I'm on my way back. You can brief me on the ship. What is happening down there? The Vox channels went insane a few hours ago.
Instead of retreating as they are wont to do, the Dark Elder have begun to kill Imperial citizens in Gladius Hive. It's a massacre.
That wretched homunculus. It must be part of his plan. I must find that creature immediately. This is revolting. The Dark Elder truly went on a rampage in the Hive.
It's most unusual. The Drukhari are sadistic, insane torturers, but their raids are methodical, almost surgical in execution. This mindless massacre looks almost random. Something odd is going on.
I have a feeling that whatever a pain is must be connected to this display. I need to find that homunculus. You should keep hiding in the web.
They're here. Send word to Lord This. We've run out of time. He needs to accelerate the rate of extraction.
The Squire Skulls couldn't couldn't find any significant proof of life in the area. There is, however, a strange anomaly in the motive force in the vicinity.
If the pain catalyst truly manipulates the life force, the anomaly could mark the location of that machine. These Imperial soldiers put up quite a fight to defend themselves. I'd rather access the networks to see the last few transmissions.
You have proven much more efficient than I expected, Ape. I wish we had more time. I could craft your pain-seared flesh into something more formidable,
wish, bro.
given your murderous talents.
I was
I'm gonna
formidable
kill you.
enough against your kin, so far.
This is a cruel word. The weak must perish, especially if they were born amongst the mighty Drukhari. That is the truth of my coven, the Coterie of Dissonance. But enough of your education,
Yeah,
human.
enough. Let's kill. Let's kill. I agree.
So, it has come to this, human. What a waste of life essence and sweet suffering. But you leave me no choice. I need to release the energies.
Magos, do you have any idea what this unholy contraption could be?
Biotelemetry measures point to one plausible explanation. These Xenox devices seem to collect pain, fear, vitality, and negative energies released during battles and other acts of violence. Judging by the picked recording of your skirmish, the machines could also transfer the accumulated energy to the Drukhari to revitalize them.
That must be the reason why they have begun murdering the entire population of this hive. They are charging their catalysts.
Triangulation is complete. I have the coordinates of the remaining pain catalysts. You should return to the ship immediately.
JJ boys, another mission done. 52.
The planetary Vox chatter paints a disturbing picture of the situation. What are you going to do?
What I'm gonna do?
All the
Let's
pain
see.
catalysts must be destroyed as soon as possible. But it will take weeks until the Astra Militarum reinforcements arrive. It will be too late by then.
I have the solution you need.
What is it?
Your old acquaintance, the Freeblade Knight called the Crimson Wanderer. Captain Grexus has safely landed on the planet. The pilot, Sir Ambrose Caradoc, is awaiting your orders.
The Emperor has blessed us. This changes everything. Put me through to Sir Caradoc and let me guide his war machine through these reavers.
Let's go, boys. Anything in the inventory? Warp hit, range damage, slow, just too slow. Not really. Armor, no. Star, no. Warp. And here. Well, we're staying with the big one. We're staying like this. So this is done now. Okay. So we got the 100%, then we got reduction, warp damage, HP. The last one is not that very good. Just this need this. So disappointing because it doesn't count. Killer Dark type creature on your level or higher. We've been killing Eldar on this mission one too. Alright, so let's get a bit more HP. I think we have the damage. We have the full critical. We have this movement. This give us I don't know. Maybe we get this. Kinda need this as well. So this is first chance to reflect any enemy warp damage attack. Alright. Then we get this one. The warping damage we get is the heal. So when we are, yeah, that might work. Alright, let's go.
Remember, Knight, that the existence of these pain catalysts
No
is
way,
a
bro,
sin
we get
against
a
the
big
machine
tank
god.
already.
A mockery of everything the Omnisire has taught us. The Auger scanners have successfully
Put up
detected
to
their
it another
location.
big tank.
Destroy them all.
A task worthy of my mighty war machine. Onwards! Inquisitor, it is an honor to fight alongside you again. I have been wandering the Tenebra subsector for a while, employing my skills wherever they were needed. But this is where I belong, on the battlefield. Gruesome war machines. What are these?
Unholy fusion of metal and flesh, fueled by torment. You don't want to know more, sir, I assure you.
The Crimson Wanderer will deliver you from your pain, creature. I will pray for you, brothers and sisters. You have fought valiantly. The Crimson Wanderer will avenge your death. I swear to the Emperor. This abominable contraption was no match for the Crimson Wanderer.
Careful. These are the Dark Elder, masters of terror and agony, and now they are ready to fight to their last breath. This task isn't complete yet.
Fear not! The blaze of the blessed furnaces and the thunder of my holy weaponry will banish these creatures from our world.
That's I have to go around. Oh, come on, bro, for you.
Time for payback!
So I guess we'll go here first then. We should be fine, I don't even take that much damage.
Listen to me, worthless mortals. We are the cabal of the Jagged Maze. We are the masters of the nightmare roads. We are the ones who turn wounds into reality. We take what we want. I will give you one final warning. What you have seen so far is nothing but a glimpse of our mighty armies. Lay down your weapons and come to me begging for mercy. Otherwise, you will perish miserably and watch your precious worlds burn. Leave this subsector to us and never return.
My task is complete. My heart is filled with pride. If you don't mind, Inquisitor, I will remain on this planet until the Xenos threat has been eliminated. The Crimson Wanderer is clearly needed here. But you must know that I will gladly answer your call again at any time in the future.
Finally. I kinda like this mission, but I don't see the point. I could have killed them all by myself. I mean, yeah.
You have a message from the Conclave.
I have a mission
That
for
was
Claim.
quick.
That was quick.
They must have
be
followed this
following
investigation very closely.
I am very satisfied with the results of your investigation, Inquisitor. You have been relentless in your pursuit of these Xenos invaders and showed the Drukhari that the worlds of Imperium are not their hunting ground. Your report revealed your dissatisfaction over the number of human casualties. We are all aware that this is an inevitable consequence of the Dark Elder raids. The only defense against them is ruthless retaliation. They are a dying race, Inquisitor. They can't afford any great losses. I must also ask you to let the Ordos Xenos agents access the device you refer to as the Pain Catalyst. I'm sure their scholars will come up with a slightly less disturbing name during their research. Good work, Inquisitor. The Emperor protects.
The Emperor protects. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, boys, and with that, we finish that quest. And yeah, I'm gonna see you on the next one. Thanks for watching and take care. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Cheers.